Hi, Dr. Min here, and I'm recording my story for those that are interested. Been requested by my family. Happy to do it. Maybe there's some life lessons. I'm going to talk about what I call today the chocolate episode. I was probably 7, 8 at the oldest. We had moved to Jeromesville when I was 6, just before the first grade. My dad bought the country grocery store, Urban's Grocery. And next to the cash register's checkout by the front door, you can actually go there and the layout is basically the same. He would buy a big block of chocolate. I'm talking probably 8 inches by 2 feet by 2 feet, maybe bigger. And people would come in, they'd take an ice pick and they'd break off the chocolate, weigh it, and pay for it. Well, I got the bright idea. I'd go along. It was up a little bit in the air. I'd go, and I remember reaching up, and I'd take the chocolate chips, which were, in my mind, extra, but they weren't to my dad. Well, anyway, it wasn't long after doing this that my dad was closing up, getting ready to go home. Actually, he took me outside. I want to talk to you. We sat on the steps of the store. And he said, I'm disappointed in you because you're taking the chocolate. If you'd asked me, we could decide whether you could have the chocolate or not. Depends a little bit on your what's for supper. But I don't like you running around doing things behind my back. So don't do that. If you want chocolate or anything else in the store or anything else, you ask me first. Don't just take it. And of course, I was feeling really bad. I was a sensitive child, and he had caught me. So there I was. I don't know whether he picked up on it or not. He said, and by the way, that's the end of this. I will not discuss it again. And your mother doesn't need to know. That was my dad. Never gave me bad advice. Always loved me. Tough, tough guy. In a human way. He thought that life, you were supposed to take life, endure it, what came along, you just you just stood there and took it, and tried to survive. Mother wasn't that way. She was for preparing, getting ready, and looking for a slight edge, and they were both great. Both my parents loved me. I knew that. My dad loved me, and I miss him to this day. Thanks, Dad, for not telling Mom.